So hi world, welcome to the channel. Time we're back into Mariah Carey Vocal Range 2024. B flat 2, E flat 5, and G6. So this is 2024. So it's gonna be more recent because a lot of the videos that I've been seeing were more like old. So you know, the 90s, the 2000s, even 2010s, like that. So now we're gonna see. Why is this crooked? Now we're going to see 2024 and see some recent vocals. And for all the people on the fucking Mariah video, the performances of Vision of Love, that were saying, oh, why is so disrespectful that you're saying, how could you possibly think that she's lip syncing? Like, granted, there were some people that were like, oh, yes, it's all live, like, fine. But there was other people that were like, this is so disrespectful. Why don't you shut the fuck up? This is... You do realize it's because of you that I thought she was lip syncing? Because every time there was a note that I really liked that she did in a compilation, people were like, oh, that's lipped. That's lipped. That's not live. She didn't do that. Always discrediting Mariah. Always. But then I do a video on her and I have my doubts because there were some notes that sounded really good. And then all of a sudden I'm disrespectful, but y'all aren't. Y'all said the same thing in the comments. But then I'm disrespectful because y'all put that in my head. Sucks to be dumb, right? Sucks to be you. But anyway, let's see this compilation. Check out my second channel for more content. Like and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Without further ado, let's go. Lows. Yeah. I couldn't hear. Love.
I just making the most alive.
Okay. What the fuck are they doing? He's a balloon. That's good.
Be back, boy, when your days and your nights.
I was gonna say Beyonce. Beyonce. That's Beyonce. What really, what I don't understand is that the way she moves is very stiff. She moves very stiffly. It's like very stiffly. Like, yes, but she's like 50. Like, my mom is also like 50 something, but she doesn't move like that. Sure, some things hurt, but it's like, you know, so like stiffly or whatever. I mean, she is always like in a dress and whatever. But even the hair just looks so fake. The hair, like, it clearly looks like so fake. So I don't get why, like, all of the getup, but you can tell it's like a real, like a costume. But it's like, now it's like kind of over the top a little. Because you can tell, like, it's all like kind of fake. But I mean, I guess because, yeah, because in the past it was more about the vocals, but now she doesn't have that much vocals, so she relies on the image. So that could be it.
Boy, when your days and your nights. You know sometimes you like that lady.
She better sing, yes. What? He was mopping the floor? You put the same clip twice. That was the same thing.
Diamonds and pearls.
Pearls. Why is she always laughing after the low note? What's happening?
It doesn't go diamonds and pearls. That's alright.
That was so good. Girl, the hair.
Keep on tumbling down.
Yes, let's move on. See, this is why I don't want to see the recent vocals because, ooh, if you like it, I love it, but I don't. And someone said in the comments that the vocals that I like of Mariah, it's like the more clear ones, and I'm like, isn't that what everybody likes? You know, when she does like a clear belt, like the clear notes. Like, of course I do like the distortion or even the growls when she had sometimes. Like, what is the song that she has the growl like the... There are some songs where she has the growl. I like those parts. But that's like intentional. That's like a growl. When she does like a raspy belt, it's because she can't do the belt. Yes, because of the nodules. I know there's no need for another comment saying about the nodules. Goddamn, I've watched enough Mariah videos and people already left a lot of comments relating to the nodules. I know she has that. I already know, okay? You don't need to say it again. But yeah. And I was like, isn't that what everybody likes? Like the clear belts? That's her voice. The raspy ones is when it's like kind of bad because she can't do them. And they were like, oh, because we Mariah fans are like used to the raspiness. And I'm like, okay, but just because you're used to it doesn't mean that it's better or that I should be used to it too. So. See, because these ones are like clear. I like that. But the way she does them, I don't like it. You know what I mean? These ones are clear, but the way she does them, I don't like it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of shouty. Like, oh, hey. Hey. It is a good way for her to do the belts now, of course. And it doesn't sound like horrible. Like, yeah, like it's enjoyable. You're watching the show, so you know what you're in for. So, but like, it's fine.
We're gonna have a good time, celebrate Christmas.
But the other one she did on the show was like, that one was more supported. The other ones were like more shouty. That's on the stage. Sorry, but if you're a Mariah fan, you know that the lighting has to be good. That was the best one so far.
No time to cry. Baby, 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 baby. And just boy, you gotta just come on in. It was very nice. Look at me twice.
Where did she sustain it? Ay! That's sustained vibrato? Ay! Stay home next time. I know she's not doing a lot, but still, was that needed? Shut up. Shut up. Especially if you're recording. You're gonna record to scream over it. That's crazy to me. He's not even like screaming the song or the song ended. No, in the middle of the song, he just just to be annoying. You getting punched. Ooh, my ass. You're gonna be enjoying the rest of the show from above. That's Okay, let's go. Something good. Come on. Yeah. Also, I feel like I haven't touched on this subject yet, but the head voice and falsetto, when it was the vocal battle with Beyonce, to me, falsetto is ooh. Head voice is yeah, I'm changing. I don't know why I did that run, but head voice is an extension of your voice. So you could say, I'm changing chest, or I'm changing softer head voice. Falsetto is a different thing. Falsetto is ooh. You don't say words in the ooh vowel like the ooh. I'm changing, so you can say words. It's just ooh. So that's falsetto. Because when you mix a belt, you can do a chesty belt, but when you mix a belt, you're combining chest voice to head voice. And when you belt or phrasing, you're saying words. You're not doing the ooh vowel. When you do a mixed belt, it's chest voice and head voice. So it only makes sense that the head voice is the one that is, you can still say words. You know what I mean? Like, I'm changing. That's head voice. Falsetto is the ooh. And then when you do a belt, chesty, mixed, because you combine head voice. And if this is not the way it's supposed to be, if this is not the way that it is, then that's the way it should be. Because you're going to tell me that doesn't make sense. If you choose to be dumb, that's your choice. Because being dumb is a choice. Because you can always learn from a lot of places. And not only can you learn, but you can have your own opinion. You can do your own conclusions. You can do your own calculations to what makes sense. This makes sense. And when they were saying with Beyonce, oh, Beyonce's doing head voice. She's not doing falsetto. Meanwhile, she was like, ooh, she was doing this. This is falsetto. And she was going like a C6. That's falsetto. That's falsetto. She was not doing head voice. Maybe like the really high, like if it was like the C6, it could be head voice because you kind of, I feel like the head voice, maybe. With Beyonce is tricky because then it was very heavy, whatever. But that's what makes sense. Again, if it's not the way it is, then it's the way it should be. Because what do you mean the head voice is the who? It doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. It's head voice because you're singing lighter. This is head voice. So maybe that was what Beyonce was doing. Maybe it was. I can't say for sure. Because then that's tricky. Like how... If it's the ooh, then that means that the falsetto doesn't have that much notes, does it? Because to go really high... And that's why you also say high head voice. Because you're doing head voice. Okay, so maybe Beyonce, they were right. It was head voice. Still, what I said stands. I still think the falsetto is the ooh. But yeah, maybe she was doing it in head voice. Yeah. See, I can also admit that I'm wrong, which a lot of you can't. But see, I got there. I explained. I said what I thought it was. And I still think it, falsetto and head voice. That's the way I distinguish both. That's what I call it. But see, I got to the conclusion like on my own. So, yeah. Yay for me. Her whistle has a weird tone now. Okay, bitch. Yeah, it sounds a little weird. That's good. That's good. I like that.
It's showtime! And then
Nice. Yeah, okay, but now but going back to Beyonce. Ooh, she was doing a lot of oohs. I just remembered. She was doing a lot of oohs. I would have to watch that video again. I'm going back. I'm gonna see my reaction. I mean, just to watch the video, or I mean, I guess the original video. But yeah, I gotta go back and see. But she was doing a lot of oohs. That's why I called it falsetto. Yeah, I know I was right. Cause she was doing a lot of oohs, like the ooh, and she was kind of pushing it. Yeah. So that's why I called it falsetto. So maybe I wasn't wrong after all. Cause she was doing the ooh, and that's how she pushes up. She's ooh, yeah. But again, I have to go back. But yeah, with this video, like it's fine. Like okay, you know what I mean? Like I said in the other video, at least she's still performing. She's still serving a little bit of vocals. Sure. So it's fine. It's not completely horrible or bad. It's just like it's fine, enjoyable. You know what I mean? And that's completely fine too. She had one of the best careers, so whatever. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.